have two quality starts back to back.
Digging in, Jason Jordan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for the Yankees. Third baseman, number 29.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Now in the box, Austin Jackson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Jordan at third. Jackson stands at second. No outs. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Standing in, Rusty Larson. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Lined hard toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Corey Kluber will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's the second out.
Batting third, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Bobo. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-2 once more. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hits at second with 2 down. Popped up. Akins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In his career, Avila is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Pitts from shallow right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So coming to the plate, Brian Rigdon. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going, so he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box now, number 19, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Popped up, Pitts moving to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
One and one, here it comes. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Carmen Feliciano. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Carmen Feliciano.
Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense tonight. In the outfield, Michael Brantley. This guy broke the Indians franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2013. Has great range and is very sure-handed out there. Always going to make the play.
Standing in, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Avila recovers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Sava Tavitsi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Kluber's ready. Full count pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Rigdon is camped under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-1. Now at the plate, Jason Jordan. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Jason Jordan.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box, Freddie Akins, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 out, nobody on. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Rusty Larson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Akins stands at second with 2 gone. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-1.
1-1 misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Pitts has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Into the box now, Sava Tavizzi. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
In now, Boof Bobo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play. pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Tap down the line. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Left side, but well fouled. Runners are at first and third, one away. Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you can see there, he currently sits third in the AL in that category. Riding in once again, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit in the air to right field. Rigdon sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter, number 15.
Up next for the Rays, Carmen Feliciano. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-0. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays 3 and the Yankees 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
No strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next for New York, Brian Rigdon. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Hits. He's back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Count now a ball and a strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. One and one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Right side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, John Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, and he's retired, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 5.
Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Pitts is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Count remains full. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Glenn Pullman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back safely. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-1 home. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And as you can see on our team leaders graphic, that gives him now 30 on the year. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rigdon. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Well, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Into the box, Connor hits as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners at second and third with two gone. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
In now, Boof Bobo as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And a dive, but he's back. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. The 1-1 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitts, the runner at third. Bobo over at second. Pitts at first, 2 out in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. It's the Rays 5 and the Yankees 2. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason Jordan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Way outside. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Shortstop, Freddie Aiken.
Digging in once again, Freddie Aikens. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Digging in, Rusty Larson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0. Fouled off. The 3-1. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rays are in front, 5-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carmen Feliciano.
Designated hitter, Carmen Feliciano.
First offering on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Hit on the ground out to short. Akins fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll likely do his best to forget about today. Now batting, John Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ball one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker in the dirt. Pitts leads off first with one away. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Sava Tavitsi will be next. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rigdon on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sava Tavitsi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Rays strand just the one. And it remains 5-2. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here. And they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed. You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Ryan Rigdon.
Ryan Rigdon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he got him.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1, and the deficit remains 5. Eric Trevino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Akins shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Connor Pitts. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Stepping into the box, Boof Bobo. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. Missed with a slider. Trevino is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So he's in safely at second with their 3rd swipe of the ball game, and that takes us to a look at the league leaderboard in terms of stolen bases by a team. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Pitts, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
In now, Carmen Feliciano. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A wave and a miss. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Three-two pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. The 1-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Oh, and he misses it.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
One and two now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Saba Tavitsi will be the 9th man to bat in the inning. Barring a double play, waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Now at the plate, Saba Tavitsi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Four runs here in this half inning. That's by him for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hard liner to center field. Catch is made by Jackson. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Stepping up now, Connor Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rigdon is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We're through 6 full. The Rays lead it 12-2. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Michael Brantley. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. So 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Jordan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up top, it's 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Still even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Aaron Luke comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in, Bobo. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Bobo gets his lead at first, nobody out. fouled away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Nobody out, runner on first. Another 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. One away. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Runners on first with one down. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back easily. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Akins. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And that one just missed outside. Three and 0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0 is in there for strike one. The 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 17, Rusty Larson.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Rusty Larson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, designated hitter, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's
3-1 now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 3-1 coming to Davis. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Carmen Feliciano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Feliciano.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box now, John Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Akins ranging up the middle, and there's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 5. Sammy Pitts.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 1-0. Misses down below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Rigdon is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. So they're unable to add to their 12. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. And that one stayed up a little high.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Rigdon.
Digging in, Brian Rigdon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, number 19. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Rays played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Mel Pitts records win number 16 on the season. Corey Kluber couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.